Welcome back, everybody, to more Guar Haracho here on Additional Paladins Games. We're continuing through Stonehearth here with Rayya's children, and things are going pretty well, pretty swimming. We're just wrapping up a little mining project down here. We'll get our hearthlings to clean that up. We gotta finish up this project as well. We've got the beginnings of our houses, of our housing district right here. And our craftspeople going. Probably not going to be able to make the threshold for our net worth. That's okay. At least the threshold for another hearthling. We'll take care of that as it comes along. Let's go ahead and this out here. Combat somewhere here. He's a level 3 blacksmith. That means that he can make steel. That's okay. So that's the catch-22. You only need a level 1. You only need a level 1 blacksmith in order to change them into an engineer. But in order to make an engineer's wrench, you need steel, which requires a level 4 blacksmith. So we're just going to go ahead and have a current blacksmith tie. He's just going to become our full-fledged blacksmith. Then we'll have an apprentice blacksmith come on, help him out for a little bit, and then he can move on to be an engineer. Go ahead and mine that out. Alright, so now that we've got this little stairway set up, we can start mining this as well. So we're just going to keep mining this whole area down until we're level here. Once we're level here, then we'll mine this whole platform down as well, and this one too. So we'll have a nice little, this will be a nice, we'll have to get this edge as well, but this will be a nice basically stone pillar sticking out here on one side. Have kind of a zigzag edge over here, and then we'll end it at the back side of the mountain. At least that's the current plan. See, future things change a little bit. Update, yeah. So we need another 400 for our next hearthling. Queue up the next 2 levels of that mining project. We can remove that ladder as well. A lot of terraforming. Invaders approaching. Everybody form up fences. Alright, not too bad. Let's go ahead and loot those wolf skins. So the granite skin, and harvest more silkweed and wild cactus. Mining is finished there. It's finished here. Good stuff. So, like I said last time, we're going to go ahead and start getting our craftspeople going. We're going to high spirit and high mind. Dumar, those manly chops. Trap it. Trapping zone. We'll put this over here as your trapping zone. big area to roam, set up his traps, and get us some leather, get us some skins that we can sell, that we can use to create more craft products. Leaves us with 4 workers, and one of them is going to have to become our weaver as well. So that's probably Ania, just because of her high mind skill. I think that we can go ahead and do another house. Store. Go ahead and build it. Get that going. Give our crew another big project to work towards. And a little mining if they get bored as well. Farm level 3. Good stuff. Actually, right. Let's go ahead and make you a cook. Well, get you cooking. Got level 6 farmer. Level 6 farmer should be able to handle most of these farms. Merchant arrive. Okay. What can we sell? Bunch of those. Hey, our Acacia saplings are finally come online. That's good. All that. And we're good. Let's go ahead and place cooks workshops here. Here? There we are. Acacia saplings. Alright. So we're going to let these acacia trees grow up nice and big. Get ourselves a lot of wood. Keep our crafting projects going. Eventually we'll get a carpenter as well. Make use of all our acacia tree plantations, basically. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Houses come along. Our mining projects. This needs to be cleaned up. That'll happen once we finish up some of our other projects. Net worth is through the roof, and at the threshold where we're going to be able to get another hearthling. Don't have eggs, but we can maintain plenty of curry. Take much of that too. Tajine? Tagaine? I'm not sure. Tagine? Give me the correct pronunciation if you know what that word is, because I don't. I like food, but I'm not very particular about all those fancy dishes. Just give me something that's filling, give me something that's tasty. Seed, shot. Bald man, but again, epic chops. And a level 6 mind. Wow. Baseed, probably gonna become our engineer. Because we're gonna get those engineering projects online. Back up to 5 workers temporarily. Plus all the people that still do this stuff. What I mean by that is workers aren't the only ones who will plant. Got some other classes, other professions who will plant items as well. So we got some traps. Trapper is working hard. Wrapping up our 4th little house. Invaders approach. Our Amazonian warriors are on the ball. Speed up, and a goblin with a fancy hat swaggers in town. He's right here. Alright. So. Nah. He's sending a little raiding party. Let's go ahead and position our troops. Defend. Right there. Yeah, so they're coming along this way, and they should come right up this line. Another home finished. Here come our little work buddies. Guitar, blood painter. Yes. Wrong button again. Play bed goes to tie. Cleaning up this area. Once we've cleaned it up, we'll go ahead and just take this ladder up. Because we're good on. I think we're good on 100 resources for now. Yeah, 120 some. Speaking of which, let's get our potter to create some stuff. So we've got 10. Let's get 10. Those lined up. While we're at it, get those. Got some more trees to plant. Good to know. Plant them. Basically have this desert oasis going on here. These acacia trees. Silkweed harvest. Blacksmith needs to do. Thank you. So those. Gonna leave this alone because we need to use the copper for our pottery projects. I have 722. Steel. Pretty good. Pottery projects almost done. This up, so. Ten decorative vases. Use those to fruit. Got some. Now let's let's go ahead and just put this at 10. Use those decorative vases to sell to the next. Sell to the next trader that comes along. Make us some money. And then we can use that money again to buy. As the traders keep on coming through. Guar Haracho trading outpost is slowly developing. We've got some permanent housing here. Trapping, we've got growing our own groves, trees. We are eventually going to have to deal with Mr. What's his face? Chieftain RV. Brilliant. Brilliant something. Green fighting machine. We've got a few resources down here that we need to collect. But in the meantime, there we go. Line that out. A few more cacti to go, and then they'll be ready to harvest as well. Here, some fighting again. It's a stone monster. Little stone golem. Our troops. They're already dead. Farm pet. Daily update. Need another 240 wealth. Wow. This little stone golem is kicking our butt. Come on, Lyzra. We need some better weapons. That's really the key to it. Get some of those. Don't have any leather. It's not good. Our list. Sure, make us 5 of those. Make us some bandages. Gotta get our herbalist to upgrade, basically. So we can get better healing items. Keep our troops in top fighting shape. And since we need it so desperately, let's get Nia to be our... So that means that we can get ourselves... Just harvest these. Having a weaver means that we can create leather. Leather means better armor for our troops. So we're gonna go just put these into the workload. Put the leather at the top. So there we go. Got our weaver online. Got some more orc troops coming. Our soldiers. Still injured. That's a problem. Can we get anyone to pull this ladder up? Protecting ourselves the easy way by just not letting the enemy in. Unless they somehow teleport up. Alright, good stuff. Herbalist level 2. That's good. Caravan approaches. No. It's not a good trade for us. Let's go ahead and place our weaving workstation. Just do them right here for now. There we are. More acacia tree saplings. Plant. Can we plant them up here? We can't. Okay, so here's the plan. Gonna build a nice tall ladder up here. We're gonna plant a bunch of acacia trees all up here, and this will be our reserve, basically. Take these plants as well. Alright, our weaver is already level 1. Blacksmith is working on steel. Let's go ahead and queue up a knight's shield. Put that up top. Yep. There's a wrench. And a carpenter's saw. Weapons first. So this will be our long-term groves. And let's go ahead and move these. Okay. Get them out of the way, and we can make use of them for our herbalist. Actually, now that I think about it, we should change our herbalist into... Yes. Cleric. Go ahead and change our herbalist to a cleric. That way we've got another soldier to help fight and defend our colony. A couple more wild cactus. Transplant. Let's go as well. We can get these ones on the top layer. Not too worried about them. More so, we need to start planting. How these acacia trees are growing on top of Stone Mountain is beyond me, but we'll just go with it. So, place this last row, but as I'm placing these, that's where we're going to wrap this up for this episode of Guar Haracho here on Additional Games. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Check out some of the other series going on the channel. Leave a comment below if you have any tips, any suggestions, any ideas on how to defend the base, or for the logo that we're going to put there in the town square. So, thanks again for tuning in for a little bit more Stonehearth here on Additional Games. We'll see you next time.